of the Huskies. But you see the maturity that he brings and that Sean Miller brings. It's Jalen Adams, the freshman, takes a nice fit. They're getting easy looks at the bucket. Calhoun gets the swat, and Adams comes out of there with it. UConn looking to push again. Jalen Adams showing a very sweet stroke from beyond the arc. Casey and Nolan on the floor for Connecticut. There's Jalen Adams. Great body control to avoid the foul. Jalen Adams off the turnover, attacking the 10, and man, is he smooth to the bucket. And a turnover by Kroon. Adams cutting in off the wing. The beautiful European step, getting to the bucket, and it falls in there. Adams all the way to the goal. Well, he has the ability to make his way through a defense. Jalen Adams wide open. That is a very feathery touch by the freshman. He has been a key cog through their opening 3 games, and again today, Purvis. Back to Adams. UConn basketball.
Well, he hasn't earned it either. He just got here, and he's got a lot to learn still. He's a Dennis.
Sabonis gets 25% of his points off the offensive glass just because he's relentless.
Well, nobody stops the ball there for the Zags, and Adams with the easy lay-in. Gibbs guarded by McClellan. Gets by him. Baseline floater is there for Jalen Adams. All set up on the drive by Gibbs.
Looked like they were trying to get back in it, and Gonzaga just extends it back out.
A dozen for McClellan. He's having a big day. Nice soft touch by Adams on the baseline. Still plenty of time. The drive by Adams. The floater is good. What a nice sequence for Jalen Adams.
Broom misses again off the back iron. Hamilton in the open floor. Boy, really sees the court extremely well.
The lane to do what he does best, protect the rim.
Jalen Adams, the quick hands, floating in and sending it in, and there is the freshman Jalen Adams. Hamilton named to the preseason Wooden Award watch list as Jalen Adams.
Little screen and roll right here.
Terps just finally getting something.
Man, it's unbelievable what they've done. Jim Jehovah's afraid. Boys right. Nice drive right there.
Settle way off, and the shooting woes continue for Daquan Lyle, freshman with big expectations.
What a blow by Adams knew. He had great staff. Put it on the deck. Pronounce proboscis right now. Take a look at mine. I've had a few shots too.
It's Dion. One more chance for the Huskies at the end of the half that they have dominated. Adams floater. Make it 45 on the board in the first half. And the UConn first half woes are over.
Baseline kick.
Adams crossing over. Count it.
How about the ISO? Fundamentally amazing. He is a heck of a coach. I think a lot gets lost with John because there's such great talents that they're able to recruit.
And he's got 8 now for Pat Duquette. Jalen Adams right back as the pace picks up a little bit.
Yeah, they can score.
But couldn't finish. Gets his own rebound, then gets stripped, and Adams picks up the loose change. Michigan State struggling mightily last night in their first game without Valentine. Another assist for Hamilton. It's his 6th.
I would not be surprised to see Kevin Ollie try to get Hamilton a shot.
The runner by Jalen Adams is good.
It's the freshman Jalen Adams who's checked in. Spins it home. Nicely done.
And little brother's coming up as well.
Notre Dame,
Yeah, going Notre Dame.
Oh, good work inside. There's the freshman Jalen Adams. Really the whole focus being how are you acclimating, making the transition from high school to college. And
see, one of the problems right now for UConn is the perimeter guys are not playing well. They don't really have anybody to go to inside to kind of get them off the schneid, but that'll help.
Adams and the foul.
And they're one of the top free throw shooting teams in the nation, top 30.
28th in the country at 74%, and here comes UConn Jalen Adams with 2 more.
Adams gets it on the drive, gets the bucket, and the foul. Goodwin, however, perfect at the free throw line, 6 of 6. Hamilton with a drive and kick. That's a long 2 for Jalen Adams.
Well, either way, him or Shaq Harrison lead them in scoring this year. They're on 2. Loaded up and in.
He's missed some easy ones, but he's made some with a 10-plus degree of difficulty.
Loaded up and in by the freshman Jalen Adams, who answers 44-38. Nolan has the board. It is an 0 for 9 shooting start combined. Adams, count the bucket. There's points on the board. Still only 1 field goal for Houston. Nolan in transition finds Adams. That's not exactly the way the script works. Drive the ball, post up, mix it up a little. Adams on the run. Teardrop goes for Jalen Adams. Adams crossing over on Gray, and Jalen Adams banks it home. Gray misses the floater. Hamilton pulls it, pushes. Adams took the bounce to gather. Back into the hands of Jalen Adams. The freshman who made just his 2nd start today spins it in.
Jump shot doesn't go for Smith Rivera. Huskies with a push. Purvis, nice find underneath. Layup is good. The freshman Jalen Adams.
I just think Simmons, with his size and his versatility, he does a lot more. He's a tougher matchup when you get to the next level.
Nice feed to Adams. Hamilton gets another assist. The sophomore from LA on the run.
Let's see if they at least take a look inside. That's a nice way to get it in off the bat.
Adams, nice drive. Got through a double team and able to bank it home. 4-point game. Nolan back in. He started and went to the bench with foul trouble. What a tough shot. Jalen Adams kept the ball in his right hand and scooped it. Gibbs, speaking of quiet, I mean, he buried those 3 3-pointers in a row. Nice drive by Jalen Adams. Tough shot under pressure. The lead is 4.
Hamilton on the move. Facilitator number 5. Drive for Adams, floats and hits. A freshman. Nice challenge by Miller. 3-on-1. Adams a run out. Back to Adams for 2. Good judgment by Hamilton. Enriquez lost it. Purvis. The strip and the run out. Adams floats and converts the freshman. UConn so quick with their hands defensively. Adams coast to coast for 2.
Purvis in the backcourt with Adams running on the outside. Nice reverse. No offensive rebounds. Another poor possession. 3-on-1 and the bucket. Nice drive down the lane.
They turn the ball over. Here comes Adams in transition. Right to the rim. It's good. As Nolan with the aggressive board. Well, he's only a freshman, but he did not drive like a freshman right there.
He can drive some big 4s and 5s to knock down shots and also finish.
Here's Adams off the pass from inside. He goes right to the hoop. Block it, but he certainly had an impact on that shot. Here's Adams in transition. Off the back of the rim. That's not what the Pirates are looking for. Here's Adams. 10 points for Adams. What a move in the paint. Body control, Jalen Adams.
Yeah, he is. And watch this. This is line ball turnover. He has B.J. Tyson. I mean, that's just a great move to be able to separate yourself and get a nice layup in there.
What would you say? East Carolina does it 90% of the time they'll do 2-3 matchup zone?
Kevin Ollie thought it was going to be all 40 minutes.
He did, yeah. Miller and Nolan are the 2 big men. Bryman's on the bench. Adams just inside the arc, and it's good. He continues his hot shooting. 14 points. That ties his career high.
But the fluidity of the whole situation means that, you know, you'll be disappointed today. You'll find a way to be happy tomorrow with a win. Full court pressure, and they was unnecessary. And then the lack of intensity on D just got Kevin Ollie hot. The reputation of a UConn, you know, the Gonzaga, that kind of excellent. There's heads right there, hard heads by Colbert. A good recovery to take Bryman out of the play.
Adams into the lane, scooped it up and in. 8 to shoot. Adams, nice move into the lane. Got the roll. jumper. DeBerry. Crowd wanted a foul when the big guy went to the floor. 7 to shoot. Adams with a circus shot.
Kevin Ollie's going crazy. He had Ellis on Gibbs, and Gibbs played around, didn't take it to the basket and try to beat him off the dribble.
Adams with a runner. Nice touch. They're being outplayed by Cincinnati. Hamilton. Adams. Crowd wanted a call, but it looked like one of those Euro steps.
Yeah, Gary Clark has been the man today.
Adams, nice runner. Gibbs, good skip pass. Hamilton back. Adams. Yes, he is feeling it. Adams hustles. Got it. What a shot by Adams.
Head-to-head with USF. Adams the drive to the basket and finish for the freshman Jalen Adams. Adams tries to break down the USF defense. Pulls up for 3. Triple for the freshman.
Very tight family.
Adams to the basket. The finish for Jalen Adams. Wow.
Right. It's going to be an unbelievable tournament.
Adams the runner and the finish. Great pass from Calhoun. And Adams on the handle here. Another take for Adams. Guerrero says no. Adams a second try, the and one for the freshman.
Boy, he did.
Adams has been something in the second half.
He did a great.
Adams 17-footer splash. Rodney Purvis already at the scorer's table for UConn. Here's Adams cutting and scoring. Here with 14 minutes left, it's 48-41. Remember, UConn came back to win that first game in Houston so far this afternoon, yet his team leads by 6. What a tough shot. Jalen Adams.
In turnover margin. Near travel, Adams, and he buries the jumper. Davis wildly taken away by Purvis. Adams, the juggle, still scored. Neatly done by Jalen Adams.
And you could see that's what 7 points, 2 rebounds for a guy that's got a sorely sprained ankle. That's pretty good production.
Adams, nice drive and floats it off the glass. They don't use your hands that much. 4 to shoot. Bingo. Jalen Adams, a huge 3. They've cut the lead to 1.
UConn.
He's in the low post right now against Clark. 10 to shoot. Play by Jalen Adams. Boy, he shows flashes of the talent that he's going to be.
Right back at you, though.
Purvis had a look at a 3, gets it to Adams, under 10 seconds to go. Adams!
Yeah! Good shot.
Clutch! 3 minutes to go in the third overtime. Adams down the lane, off balance. Got it! Rebound. Johnson. Got it! Johnson has hit 2 enormous 3s. This one's good if it goes.
Oh, dude! Oh, my goodness!
Cow!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Here comes the prime scorer right now, is the guy you want to have the ball. Offensive, followed by Adams after the miss. And you're right, they've been able to use 3 separate guys as the primary ball handler, while Copain has done the job for Cincinnati. And Adams with another tough shot.
UConn with 5 turnovers, and so far only 4 points, Doris. And that'll get them going, though. Jalen Adams.
He is a confident young man, isn't he? Already 7-4.
Comes in averaging 10 and 8. Adams skipping into the lane, off balance, but it rolls in. They're running some clock. Down to 5 to shoot. Adams airborne. Yeah, he knocks it in. He's a confident young man. Back out for Hamilton. Drawing a lot of attention there. Adams with the jumper. He sticks it.
Well, great point.
Yeah, that was important because that was the flaw last year that the committee cited, and this year they beat our top teams and had a terrific season.
Adams able to knock down the mid-range jumper.
And it gives one of the guys that's got to ring the bell with this group on the floor.
They got one to shoot. Adams got it away in time, and that's what he does.
Ringing the bell, and Gibbs finding him at the appropriate time.
Moving around quickly. Here's the three. Slides off the rim to Nolan.
Nice look.
Flip around pass to Adams.
Boy, weak side offensive rebounding.
With 4 fouls.
I always feel you got to use a guy if he's got 4. How about this kid?
It's Adams on the drive.
Hamilton. Adams from the corner. Wow, what a nice bounce. Here comes Adams. Trying to get past Selvin, and he does.
Oh, nice. How pretty was that?
They pump a quick 3 again here. We may, but next time be talking about, I got a 2. Yeah. This is the